Online learning strategies for success. Get organized. Before the semester begins, ensure you have the technical capabilities to access the required course material, including ebooks, online tools, and courses website. Set up your workspace. Set up a dedicated learning environment for studying. By completing your work there repeatedly, you will begin to establish a routine. Figure out how you learn best. Once you have established where you have learned, think about when and how you accomplish your best work. If you are a morning person, make time to study first thing. More of a night owl, set aside an hour or two after dinner to cozy up to your computer. Make a schedule. Without a professor regularly checking in, it's important to leverage your time management skill. Be an active participant. Take initiative by reading materials, reaching out to classmates and instructors, and conducting additional research as needed. Productive online learners focus on acquiring and utilizing feedback for future coursework. Students who take time to engage with their instructors and classmates also tend to have the most successful in their classes. Stay connected. You are not physically in the same location. It doesn't mean you can't get to know your fellow classmates. Build relationship with other students by introducing yourself and engaging in online discussion board. Don't be afraid to reach out to your instructor to introduce yourself or ask questions. They are eager to engage one-to-one with their students. Email your professor and be proactive in asking for help. Have an open mind. Some online learners feel more comfortable sharing their thoughts and opinions virtually than in the classroom. Online learning provides students with the time they need to actively reflect and organize their thoughts before answering a question or making a comment. Ask questions. The best online learner don't hesitate to ask questions. They are not afraid to request clarification or guidance from other students and instructors. By doing this, they avoid confusion, become more engaged with the content, broaden their knowledge, and deepen relationship with their classmates. Posting to a group forum also allows online learners to ask questions other students may have. Professors encourage this type of interaction and value the community it builds. Hold yourself accountable. Set goals at the beginning of the semester and check in with yourself weekly. In a traditional classroom setting, you will often receive verbal or visual reminders of an assignment's upcoming due date. But without a professor actively reminding you, it's up to you to make sure you are allotted enough time to complete the work. So you are not starting an assignment the day before it's due. If you are having trouble holding yourself responsible, pair up with fellow classmates or enlist the help of a spouse or friend to check in as an accountability partner. By being organized, proactive, and self aware, you can get the most from your online class even when left outside of school becomes chaotic. Setting Setting yourself for success. Earning an online degree is a great opportunity to impress future employers and advance your career in a way that work for you. Adjusting to the nuances of distance learning, however, can take some getting used to. Use the 9 tips and strategies above to become a successful online learner and take your skills to the next level. Other tips and strategies for successful online learner. It helps you grow. It helps you stay motivated. Getting exposed to different skills and know-how from your peers can help you want more from yourself. Engaging everybody in a game plan of acquiring knowledge. Getting top talent access. Recognition. Generating new ideas. Future leaders discovery. Limiting the skill gap. Team cementing and silo breaking. When employees, teams, and leaders share ideas and resources with each other, the feeling that pursue a common goal becomes authentic. Sense of purpose. There is a thin line between employees sort of doing stuff and those that have sense of purpose. By creating an environment where people feel like their knowledge makes a difference, they will clearly see how their work fits in the bigger mission of the organization. Work without purpose is no work at all. Operational efficiency. That's perhaps the most important thing. Sharing knowledge increases the productivity of your team. You can work faster and smarter as you get easier access to the internal resources and expertise within your organization. Projects don't get delayed. People swimmingly get the information they need in order to do their jobs, and your business pays the bill. There are other ways you can up your game as an online student. Treat an online course like a real course. Hold yourself accountable. Practice time management. Create a regular study space and stay organized. Eliminate distractions. Figure out how you learn best. Actively participate. Leverage your network. Lifestyle tips for students. Sleep. Studies have shown that kids who regularly get an adequate amount of sleep have improved attention, behavior, learning, memory, and overall mental and physical health. Not getting enough sleep can lead to high blood pressure, obesity, and even depression. Eat brain food. They are crucial to the brain's functioning because they are its main source of fuel. When the body absorbs complex carbohydrates, they are broken down into glucose, which the body uses as an energy. Get active. Regular physical activity helps healthy growth and development. Build strong bones and muscles. Improve balance and development skill. Maintain and develop flexibility. Read the news. Reading newspaper is a good habit that can provide a great sense of educational value. It carries information about politics, economy, entertainment, sports, business, industry, and commerce. Newspaper can provide interesting things and ideas which can assist students in their learning process at school. Enjoy your time away from your schoolwork. It is important to make learning exciting for students with interactive activities. Incorporating fun classroom into your lesson plan offers a simple way to motivate your students and encourage them to draw on their creativity and imagination. Tips for parents for their child studying online. Focus on child's nutrition. Be wary of children's daily activities. Make sleep a priority. Monitor online activity. Talk to teachers. Designate a learning space. Establish a routine. Communicate. Ask about their learning. Follow healthy habits. Keep distractions to a minimum. Help your students to make plan. Help your students practice their routine. Schedule breaks. Let them know your schedule. Reduce the feeling of isolation. Keep support, contact info handy. Don't forget praise and forgiveness. Online education infographics. E-learning infographics can be a great asset to any online or digital education program. Infographics can help learners digest and understand information easily. Infographics can also engage students in their learning topics. Over the last 10 years, e-learning statistics have revealed a dramatic shift in how training is conducted. From lectures and seminars lasting over several days to mobile technology and online courses, online education infographics involve science, creative teaching, online tutorials, knowledge sharing, audiobooks, and many other emerging technologies. Digital libraries are a collection of digital resources which can be accessed from anywhere. This content is available through the internet or on CD-ROM. Depending on the type of library, students can access multiple resources such as magazine articles, books, papers, images, videos, and other multimedia files. After having outlined the definition of these libraries, a common question is, digital library is student-centric. This means that learners can access a wide range of digital content through the use of digital services such as smartphone, tablets, or laptops, as well as this they can study wherever and whenever they want, as digital libraries are open 24 by 7. Therefore, learners can benefit from the library's flexibility and engage with their own content without being restricted by the institute opening times. Digital libraries are active systems of learning and knowledge, meaning they offer up-to-date resources and articles available in a virtual space. They adapt to students' requirements. Learners can have both cognitive and visual impairments. In this context, digital tools permit learners to overcome these challenges as they can transform text into speech, increase the size of the font, and make the content more visible. As well as this, by interacting with digital content, students can access multimedia resources which can help them better understand the topic. Digital libraries give students the possibility to access different type of content. Therefore, as learners, they can design their own pathway during their learning process. Albert Einstein has rightly said, once you stop learning, you start dying. Learn to meditate. At the core of many relaxation routine is meditation. But where should you start? Most involve focusing on a single point, such as the sensation of breathing. Get mindful. Mindfulness, or a state of active attention on the present, has come to the forefront in recent years as a core component in mental health. Eat right and exercise. We know this one easier said than done, but the basic components of healthy living have a significant impact on physical and mental health. Meal planning and setting schedule, gym time can be a great ways to get into routine. Rest. Getting enough sleep has serious benefits from reduced stress levels to a healthier body. Socialize. It may be hard to remember with so much to do, but it's important to set aside time to spend with friends or family or just grabbing a cup of coffee. Set realistic goals. Don't stress if you can't achieve everything all at once. The best way to ensure you are hitting your goal is to make them challenging but reasonable. Make time for fun. Have a favorite activity that helps you unwind. Make time for your hobby. Go easy on yourself. It's often easy to forgive loved ones for forgetting to finish a task or misremembering an appointment. Ask for help, whether it's calling your academic advisor, talking to a loved one, or seeking assistance from a therapist. There is nothing wrong with asking for help.